Welcome back, everybody. Jonny here. Death Stranding, Chapter 8 is beginning. I'm caffeinated and ready to jump in. Welcome back. We're gonna go straight into it. Not much of a preamble today. We're a little bit late to the stream. I was doing some technical stuff on the side, just some technical testing on a couple things, and I ran out of time, so I'm late. I apologize. We're a little bit late today, but that's okay. I'm also working. We talked about the chat box here. I'm tweaking. Okay, I'm experimenting. If you have any feedback or suggestions on that, those are welcome. But just bear with me as I find exactly how I want to have things look here with this new system. Also touching on a few things like, you know, white balance and tweaking small things. But all of the big stuff is already set up. I'm very happy with the new camera. And going to be doing a lot of exciting stuff with it on the channel as well over at YouTube. So, with that out of the way, let's go. Boom. Continue. When we left off, we had some very lengthy chats with Dr. Hartman, very aptly named. Not strong-handed at all to call him Dr. Hartman. And we did a couple missions, connected a few new stations here. And actually, let's see, what is the next thing they want from us, from a story perspective? Head back to Hartman's lab. So we actually gotta talk to Hartman. Before we do that, let's make sure we recycle whatever needs recycling. I thought we had some broken stuff. Maybe not then. How about the oxygen mask? I think one of them was broken. Apparently not, so that's fine. Let's recycle you and you. Resources we picked up on the way. ODM, welcome back. How are you doing? Also, I set up like a secondary viewpoint with my old camera, which is like, you know, if something dramatic happens, we can go to we can go to that close-up view so we can get some memes going. I still haven't set up a key for that, but there might be something in the future that could be fun. How are you today, ODM? Okay, let's go talk to Dr. Hartman.
Keep on keeping on.
Gonna be some heavy story stuff going on, so, you know, just fair warning in terms of spoilers for anybody who's afraid of that. It's quiet today? Good. Good. I'm doing well.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
Yeah, I started again today.
There was.
And it was a long day.
Something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well.
Hello, Mama.
Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look,
Whoa.
a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Di Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both had the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands, and it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a death stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
What's up,
this
Anthony?
one's real.
Welcome back.
Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, Anthony. I hope you had a good day. Finally, getting a bit more exposure to the details of what's going on in a broad way. Still have gaps between things.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay.
Warconius, what's up?
Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online.
No worries, man.
Materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited,
Have a good
so
one.
handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
You want to live there, Anthony? It's cozy, right? With that fireplace. Yeah. I can see that. I could see living there. Is there anything we need? I always like having one container spray. And I think we might also want like a hermetic grenade. Hermetic grenade. Always good to have. You never know when you're gonna have some BT action. All right. So, we are headed to... Oh, we gotta take a new order that just came in. Repair chiral relay. Okay. That's gonna be kind of rough terrain. We have 2 ladders. I think that's gonna be okay. And we have a climbing rope and a zip line. Do you know what? Throw me another ladder. Just in case. Oh, okay. Also didn't realize It was gonna be so much stuff. Oh lord. Okay, so I don't think we can carry all this with this exoskeleton.
Order assigned.
Yeah, this is too heavy. So what we're gonna have to do is... Let's see if we have the other exoskeleton on us. No, we just have the all-terrain one, so we gotta build a new one. We need one of those that allow us to carry a whole bunch of stuff. Power skeleton 3. Yeah. Hit me up with one of these and we're gonna equip. Yeah. Oh my god. Our cargo space is so freaking limited. And we can't optimize it anymore. Okay, you know what? Leave that there then, if we can't carry it with us. Gonna be a rough ride, dude. It's a long way off. Holy balls. Okay, well, one step at a time. We're gonna go to the other settlement first. That's on the way. What's up, Fat Hedonist? How's it going, man? Would be cool if they gave you skis. Yeah, I was talking about they should give you like a little snowmobile, you know? I wish they gave you something like that.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Just getting things ready for Turkey Day. Do you do like the traditional American Thanksgiving dinner with family, Fat Hedonist? Do you go to your parents' place or how does it work? Yeah, dude, a snowmobile would be a great addition. I didn't realize we totally ran out of power. Okay, that's a mistake. We need to head back down. Didn't realize we had no battery left. Gotta fix that. You're doing Thanksgiving, plural. One with your family and one that you cook for friends. Very nice. Do you guys actually do Thanksgiving per se? Like, do you go around the table talking about stuff you're grateful for? Do you actually do that? Oh my god, I ran out of battery. Oh, Lord. Lord. It's bad. Ah. Come on, dude. Are you actually kidding me? Right. Death Stranding. Slow as fuck edition. We don't do that, as it would cause a war in your household. Why would it cause a war? To say things you're grateful for. How would that work out? Walk me through it. Let's grab some popcorn. Holy fuck. Yeah. Shit, man. Okay. Our boots are also kinda not doing so hot, but it will probably be fine. We can survive until the next station and then grab it there. Oh, dude, very long day today. My first day after the holidays I took, and a lot of work. A lot of work. I even had a lunchtime meeting which is extremely rude. So I wasn't even able to stop for lunch, which is rough. I had lunch at 3 p.m. today. Had lunch at 3 p.m., which is pretty crazy. I did take the time to do like an awesome home-cooked burger, which that was great. Most of the family are religious and very conservative, and some are not that. Yeah, but surely you could, like, some people can thank the Lord, and you could choose to not thank the Lord, and that's fine, right? Or do they want to, like, convert you? Is that what's going on? It's gonna be a bit of a slow trip. I mean, I think we could think about setting up another zip line here, because we're doing this path quite a few times lately. Why can I not have a drink? What's the problem there? Do I need to pee first? No, that's not it. Don't have anything in the tank. So why doesn't it let me drink? Okay. I don't know. No drink for you, sir. What's up, Infamous? At the end of my day, enjoying some gaming time. How are you today? ODM says my family is super religious. Can you climb, my dude? She didn't say that. Also, I just say thank you and that's it. We just avoid things that cause controversy. But why is it... I get you, Fat Hedonist, totally. But why is it controversy? You know, we should be able to sit at a table and some people can, you know, thank the Lord. And then some other people can just say some things they're thankful for, right? Stop it. Stop, Sam. Sam, I will kill you. Oh. Why can I not drink? I don't understand. What's the problem? Do you need me to? I can't save either. What? I have 820 milliliters left. Oh. Okay. Well, it's super difficult because we have no stamina. Gotta go super slow. I think we're gonna have to head back to Hartman's lab. Because we don't have you know, enough stamina for the full trip. Maybe what we can do is like do a zip line so we have a bit faster access. There's another zip line right down there. It's not very far. But we do have to climb all the way up. Go for that Jonny Plays Live rope. We have to go back and recover our stamina. I think the game is bugged and it doesn't let us drink. What's up, my dude? Been a little while. that I haven't seen you. How have you been? Fat Hedonist said because someone will inevitably be thankful for the damn wall. Okay. Can we not just like have a disagreement without without having a fucking battle? Come on. Give me the zip line, dude. So that one connects there, but it's totally not gonna be able to connect to the one down there. That's annoying. How can I connect to that particular zip line? Let's, oh, no, no, don't fall, don't fall. Stop it. We gotta try our best to connect to that thing, otherwise, I mean, well, otherwise it's pointless, quite honestly. Might as well destroy it and build something new, which I think we might have to do. Insufficient ground. Stop being a cheerleader, Sam. Such a pussy.
I'm starting to cramp up.
So we need to go back. Basically, we're gonna have to build one that goes back all the way down. It's gonna be our only way. Stop it. How dare you do this to me, Sam? Battery is somehow depleted already. Okay. Sorry, can we not build? What is the issue here? We now cannot build at all. Okay, reload our last save. Reload last save. I don't know what's going on, but we need to blow up that zip line that we have there and rebuild. Rebuild the new. Danny, welcome back. How's it going? Sorry, I was a little distracted, guys. Yesterday we didn't get to watch the video. Can I send you the link to the chat? Not in chat or you're gonna get flagged, but you can send it to me on Discord if you're in our Discord, and we'll check it out. But yeah, sorry, we didn't get to that in the end. All-terrain skeleton. We have some big problems. Big problems. Ah. We didn't save after we did the power skeleton, which angers me greatly. Would like to fabricate it. Yes. Okay. Oh, we gotta get back up there. I don't have Discord. It's okay to... Oh yeah, you can whisper it. Yep. The bot doesn't allow links. It's nothing personal, Anthony. So yeah, you can whisper it to me. We'll take a look at it later. You should pee at the top of the mountain. Well, I haven't, you know, been able to even get that far, dude. It's been a struggle. It's been a real struggle. Okay, so first order of business. You gotta recharge your battery. Second order of business, you need to rebuild the zip line that's totally unusable right now.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I think it's a glitch in the game. It happened to me in the days gone. GPS in the game was corrupted. I tried to uninstall, reinstall the game. I think it's the update, so you couldn't finish the game. Whoa.
Keep on keeping on.
Damn, that's rough. Here we go, recharge. We still have the bug where we can't drink. So that's gonna be a problem. But let's see if at least we can fix the zipline situation. Let's also give this man a like. So the problem with this zipline here is that it's impossible to connect it to anything, you know? Impossible to connect it to anything. So we gotta deconstruct. And we gotta rebuild. Something that's higher up and something that's not obstructed by the rest of the mountain. Tweet Hideo Kojima, lol, screenshot it. Can't drink. Can't drink my monster drink. Disaster. Let's see how far we are from the other zip line. 237 meters is respectable. But we can probably go a bit higher up even. As long as we're a little bit to the side, we're gonna be unobstructed, I think. Okay. Let's build it here for safety. And I don't think we have any other zip lines on us. Yeah, sadly. So this is the best we got right now. Our battery is running out real quick. We need to remove our mask.
Construction complete.
There's just too much drain on our battery. Also, I do remember, I think was it you, Anthony, that mentioned yesterday that we can actually equip batteries. I haven't been able to do that yet, but we will try to do it. I even tweeted today is gone. They never got back to you. I would not to excuse them or anything, but I would imagine they get a lot of tweets, right? Come on, stay strong. Oof. It's a really tough climb. Get to the rope and we're gonna be fine though. What? We lost a ladder. Why though? Okay. Well, whatever. We gotta keep going. It wasn't. I whispered you the link. That is a lot of deliveries, yeah. I'm sorry, Anthony. I must have confused you with someone else. Someone dropped the information bomb that you can get batteries. I don't think those. Maybe I'm a noob. Maybe that zipline is actually in range of the other one. I don't think it is though. We really gotta improve our traversal system in this area here. really precarious right now.
Those legs.
Let's see, can I drink now? Yeah, I can. Okay. Great. Also, I think my deliveries are hurting a little bit, so let's do a quick repair. Try to keep them in pristine shape. I know it's odd, right? Why can I drink now as opposed to before? Didn't change anything. Let's see, can I climb here? Yeah. That's all thanks to the power gloves. Boom. Okay, so it is connected down there. It is not, however, connected to that one there. So we might want to rebuild this one slightly. Which kind of sucks, but... And nothing else connected to this one. Man. Okay. It is really slow going, dude, with this much cargo in the snow. How's the family time going with you this week, Johnny? Thank you for asking. It was amazing. It was great. But it is over, however. Okay, first order of business, recharge our batteries. Second, use time fall shelter, repair the packages. Third, get new boots.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
And I think that's gonna be okay.
ID. Clear.
We're gonna make it.
All weapons will be locked until departure.
It was great, dude. Yeah.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Really good to disconnect from work and not be, you know, problem solving 24/7. Pistachios today, we might get some. Yeah, I still have some. Pistachios, dude. Still maybe the best snack ever. Tasty. Good energy. Some healthy fats.
Weapons detected.
I'm glad you got a break from your work and enjoyed seeing your family. Good times. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it is. It's great. You have to buy some? Oh yeah. I buy like a big pack of pistachios, you know? I go big. What do we need? Oh, we needed boots. New pair of boots. And, I mean, we could also build like one zip line. I think that would be okay. Oh, don't have materials. That kind of sucks. Put on footwear. Let's donate a few materials here, so we can build one zip line. It will, I mean, it will make things faster, right? I will enjoy vicariously through you. Good, good. I'll bring them out in a second. Let's give you like 60 of these. And didn't we have like an oxygen mask that was broken? I guess not. These are fine, actually. But the old boots, right? These boots are wrecked. Okay. Let's just skip that cinematic. I want to get some stuff done here today. Alright, alright. So, give me a PCC. PCC is what we use to build structures, such as the zipline. Load it on the back. Alright. Any risk of combat on the way? Grenades? I don't have any room to carry anything else. I do, however, have hematic grenades. Yeah. So if we come across BTs, we're gonna be able to respond, but aside from that, we're gonna be in a bad way. I think we at this point we gotta unequip the thermal pad. Okay, well, that sucks, but whatever. Because the thermal pad is eating our battery. We need to save battery as much as we can. Very, very limited as it is. We're gonna make it though. I think it's worthwhile doing one zip line. If we look at our bandwidth right now, we have about... I think that's enough for only one zip line. Which is frustrating as fuck to only have one zip line available, but... Again, I was complaining about this yesterday and I stand by it. I think that's a problem. You know, the fact that the game hinges so heavily on the enjoyment of building stuff, but it limits you so heavily as to how many things you can build. We going in the right way, my dude? I mean, not totally. Not totally. There is another zip line here if we want to hook onto that. Might want to do that. We'll keep going in this direction. We'll probably be okay. Probably be okay. So, I think I told you guys a few days ago, I'm doing a rerun of Star Wars. I think it's been maybe a couple years since I've watched the movies. And the way I'm doing it is I'm starting with episode 1. Well, I started, so I've already seen episode 1. And I've started watching episode 2. Which is why I sighed. Because, you know, that's episode 2 in a nutshell. It's just a big sigh. You know, you can make waypoints to set a route, right? Well, but they don't really help me, dude. Like, look at this. Let's say that I'm making a... Let's say that I want to get to this location here, right? So I make a waypoint. Boom. It's just a straight line. Or... Actually, in this case, it's not even showing. So, I've never found it helpful. I don't know if maybe I'm doing something wrong, but like we can try to create it again because maybe it's broken. So there, we created a zip line, right? I think it's just like a straight line to the place. You can plan a route. What do you mean plan a route? You mean like manually? Like I don't know, man. I don't quite understand what you're saying, but part of the enjoyment of the game is navigating the map and figuring my way around. So you know, I think to some extent. I don't want to... Yeah, I don't really want to spend a bunch of time on the map, you know? You can set points wherever you want. I hear you. But I still don't see how that would be helpful. Like, you know, I know where the place is, and I can look at the map and then navigate from there. You know, I don't think I gain too much. And also, like I say, I don't want to spend a bunch of my time creating routes on the map. I don't think it adds too much. What I would like to do, however, is link up to that zip line if I could. I don't think I can. It's too steep. It's gonna be too steep. I don't think it's my loss. Yeah, I do like to... Honestly, I don't see what the benefit is. Nice. Because all that would do... Let's have a drink. All that would do is make my traversal of the world totally mindless. And I would be looking at a line plotted on the game world, instead of, you know, paying attention to the locations and enjoying the traversal. So I don't know, man. Maybe it's your loss. I don't know. Or maybe, you know, we can all play the game the way we want to play it and have fun with it. It's all about the journey, not the destination. What do we think about a zipline here? That would cover like 200 meters of dead snow. That would be pretty dope if we could swing it. Or we could even try one of the... Like maybe that hilltop over there. That could be... Could be in range as well. It helped me to get around BTs, mules, etc. No, I get you. I just have my own way of navigating those things that has been pretty successful. I don't really like a lot of stuff on screen telling me exactly where I gotta go. If it's just a destination marker, like when you go like this, and okay, well, it's not showing me. Oh, there. Like you go like this and you see a marker there, that doesn't bother me. But if it's like a full-on line telling me exactly where to go, that's kind of annoying for me. Anyways, let's try to get to that little hilltop there, because I think we're gonna be able to do a zip line from there. It's a little bit slow, but will save us time if we do have to come through here again. Another option is just fast traveling. We haven't done that at all. That could be a decent option too. Come on, no, stop it. I hate that. I hate it when you do that, Sam, okay? Can you not?
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think this is not gonna work, sadly. There's like a big slope as well. Oh. Out of range. Come on. Oh, it's too far. Disaster. You're doing just great. Well, I'm taking my time with it, and I do enjoy setting up these like transport systems like the zipline stuff. I did I do apologize because this was a waste of time going back. I thought I was gonna be able to do a zip line there and save myself a bunch of time in the future. But that's okay. We're gonna be back there in a sec. Just past this clearing here, should be able to do the zip line again. And then after that point, after the next one, it gets a lot easier because it's not as deep snow as it is now. So it does definitely get better. Let's pop that. Pop that. But anyways, I was telling you about Star Wars Episode 2. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I don't understand what direction Hayden Christensen, is that his name? What direction was he given, you know? I think this works. Let's just do it here. Like, what did they tell him? It's like, oh, do a weird voice when you speak. You know? Be absolutely cringy. Because if those were the instructions, he nailed it.
Patience is a virtue.
In this game, fast travel make not sense. It can make sense. You can't carry anything with you. That's the only thing. But it is about enjoying the trip, right? I think that's it. And if you don't enjoy it, then it's maybe not for you. Okay. So that saves us a little bit. It's still not perfect. Let's take a look here. Almost down to the paleontologist. And then there we're gonna have to rest and repair our stuff if we can. The point is to go and connect stuff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Keep on keeping on.
And also, like I said, I do enjoy looking at the terrain and going like, oh, do I want to use a ladder there? Figuring stuff out on the go, you know? Instead of plotting out a route and then just following it blindly. My Dune says, I was afraid you would rush through it all, but you've proven yourself. I love watching all the hours. I think it's a great game to play, but also to watch. I'm glad you dig it, man. It's certainly, for me, it's great because it gives me a lot of time to talk and chat. There's a lot of really interesting lore to read on the interviews. So, you know, we can do a lot of different stuff. You know, there's reading, there's chatting to you, listening to music, enjoying some nice views. There's obviously also the cinematic stuff.